Good morning, viewers. Today, we are going to examine vowel number 3. Vowel number 3. The vowel is represented with this symbol that looks like letter E, whereas this symbol that looks like letter E is not pronounced like letter E. We pronounce it as E. E. You might need to listen to this. That is how to pronounce this symbol. Anywhere you see this symbol, anytime you come across a word that sounds or a part of a word sounding just make sure you take a good look at that word properly. Consider the part or the syllable that sounds Now, you take note of the following corresponding letters there. To identify this symbol, we firstly need to consider the following letters. We may have letter E. Letter E will be used to identify this symbol. The letter E that will be used is different from the letter E that was used in vowel number 1, E. This one will follow the rule CVC. Like we have BET, bet. When you pronounce, the word will not be beat, it will rather be pronounced as bet. Consider this MEN, we call it men. Likewise, LEFT, left. Oh, you are wondering, I said CVC and this one is 4 letters exactly. It is still CVC. Consonant, vowel, consonant. The last one is a consonant cluster. That will be CVCC. It's applicable. It might even be CCVC. There's no problem about that. Now, apart from that, we have, consider this word, lend, LEND. It is not going to be lend. It's called lend. That will be E. Now, is it only letter E that will be used to recognize this sound? No, it is not only letter E. We also have digraph AI. Digraph AI will as well give us E. Consider this word as SAID pronounced. We call it said. Said, SAID will give us said. Therefore, E will be realized from there. Apart from that, we have other digraph. Digraph EA. Digraph EA. Speaking of DEAD pronounced, we call this word dead. Another one, remove the first D, change it to edge, HEAD. We call it head. I believe we are together now. Now, apart from this, we also have other diagram or other words that has EA. Consider this word BREAKFAST. Pronounce it. The word is not breakfast. I heard you say breakfast. No, you rather call it breakfast. Breakfast. The EA that we have will be pronounced as breakfast. It is called E. Don't get it twisted. The word BREAK written separately will give you break. It will give break. But once it becomes a compound word, compound break and fast, it will now be breakfast. This will change to E. Now, apart from this, we have this word, this diagram, AY. As you have it, you are thinking I'm talking of DAY. No, this will be then. SAY will give us say. But which AY am I talking about? We have SAYS. You are wondering, if it were to be only SAY without the inflection X, it will be say. But once you add the other inflection to it, it will change to says. Says. This will be says. I believe we are together. Now, apart from that, let's consider only letter A. Yes, letter A is expected to give us or A. Fine. But letter A can also give us A. Consider this word, A and Y, pronounced. N. Add letter M, M-A and Y. It will be pronounced many and lots more. Let's consider this word, past tense of eat. Some people will call it ate. No, it is not ate. We call it ate. A-T-E will give us ate. Apart from this, apart from ate, there is this word, T-H-A-M-E-S, pronounced. This word is called tense. 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 Yes. It is not going to be tense. We rather call it tense. We have many more like this, many more of this category. We have many other words. Apart from E, A-I, E-A, A-Y, A. Guess what? We have this word as well. E-O. The E-O-A can give us A. R. Pronounce this word. L-A-O-P-A-R-D. The word is not leopard. We rather call it leopard. Leopard. Then this word, J-E-O-P-A-R-D-Y. Pronounce it together. We call it jeopardy, not jeopardy. Most of us do call it jeopardy. It is not jeopardy. You rather call it jeopardy. Please take note of the following. And this is not limited to only this words given. This sound is not limited to only this words given. There are many words. That's why I keep on saying, make your lexicon, make your dictionary your friends. Consider most of these words. Study them. You'll discover how to pronounce them. Now, there are many more words as we are rolling them out day by day that you need to practice. Get more of past questions. You come across many more. Let's consider the following, please. You might need to write down the following. Oh, before we go, I'm not done yet. Let's consider IE. Yes, I forgot. We also have letter digraph IE that will give us E. What is that? Consider F-R-I-E-N-D. Friend. This IE will give us E that we have E. Before we move on, let's consider another one. Now, U-E-E-I. U-E. G-U-E-S-T. Pronounce it. It is called guest. Guest. G-U-E-S-S-E-D. Both of them are pronounced the same way. It's still going to be guest. Now, speaking of E-I, we already talked of I-E. The E-I that we need to identify here is L-E-I-S-U-R-E. What do you call the word? No. The word is pronounced leisure. Exactly. Leisure. This is E that we have here. And many more. I want you to write down the following words. I want to write, and just what you need there is identify the letters that will give us sound E from them. The first one I'm going to write. I'm not going to pronounce them. So just write them down and work with them. The first one is W-E-A-P-O-N. That is one. Number two. Apart from this, we have E-T-I-Q-U-E-T-T-E. I'm not going to be pronouncing that as well. You can pronounce it yourself and just guess and tell me whether we have E there or not. B-U-R-Y. Take note whether we have E in those words as well, or we do not have E in them. Apart from that, consider this word S-C-I-E-N-C-E. And number 5, We also have okay, I've written A-N-Y and M-A-N-Y. I don't want to use that one again. T-R-E-A-D. Now, pronounce these words on your own while you are alone. If you pronounce them, you discover that you make sound E. And when you make sound E, try to look for the letters that give you the sound E. Underline those letters. You might reach out to me in my comment section. Do not forget to subscribe and like our page on Usman Edu Concert, or you go to 9B Usman on Facebook. Thank you very much. God bless you. Good day.